questions.
Welcome, Yamhill County, to Speaking Frankly. I'm your host, Howie Harkema, and our tagline is, "And how we doing?" And today we're doing great. We're going to talk about Lemonade Day, and we have with us the president and CEO of McMinnville Area Chamber of Commerce, Gioia Goodrum, and we also have Rhonda Pope, who is the office manager and communication and events director. Welcome, both of you. Thank you for being here. So let's get right into this. What is Lemonade Day, and how many years has this been going on?
So Lemonade Day is a nationwide program that teaches kids how to be entrepreneurs by starting a lemonade stand or running a lemonade stand, I suppose I should say. It started around 2007, and over 1 million kids have participated in the program since then.
Wow, that's a lot.
And we've been doing it here in McMinnville for the last 7 years. So we are in our 7th year of doing this program. And we just love it. It's our favorite thing. Rhonda, I don't know if you would like to share something further on that.
Thank you, Gioia. That was pretty good. As she said, we're on our 7th year and we're having more fun every year. This year we brought Best of the Zest to the program, and you'll be hearing a little bit more about that. So still strong and going. And right now we currently have at least 245 kids enrolled for this year. So it's super exciting.
So what is the date of Lemonade Day this year?
It's August 21st, which is a Saturday. And we always try to do it on a Saturday. Last year we did it in August, and it seemed to be quite successful in spite of the pandemic.
In spite of it. That's important.
Yes.
Yeah. So what is the purpose of Lemonade Day, and why does the Chamber of Commerce present this event?
The purpose really is so children can learn about entrepreneurship. And the way we look at it is we are giving children an opportunity to consider careers that might not be something they would ever think about. And so this gives them an opportunity to learn about entrepreneurship. And the whole program really is designed to give kids everything they need to know so they can start a business. And as you can see, we've got children that start at 5 and they go all the way up to 18. I mean, that's the oldest. That usually the sweet spot for us, though, is, the 9 to 12, 13-year-old kid that participates. But they learn a lot about a business, and we're also kind of giving them an opportunity to learn about the Chamber of Commerce, of course. And for us, our whole purpose is to support business. And so this gives our kids an opportunity to be the next group of business people that will become leaders in our country and in our community too.
So tell me about help us empower today's youth to become tomorrow's entrepreneurs.
Yes, exactly, because they get to learn how to be an entrepreneur, and the booklets that they get really walk them through an entire writing a business plan. And at the end of it, the whole idea is to teach kids about saving a little bit of money. So they make their lemonade, they sell it, they save a little, they give a little bit to a not-for-profit perhaps, they make a donation, and then they get to spend a little. So that, that's what life is all about, right? And it's about giving back to your community and also making sure that you take care of yourself. So you can see business skills, responsibility, financial literacy. They learn about, money. There's lots of things that unfortunately, our kids don't get to learn in the world. And so they get to set goals. How much money do you think you'd like to make? And it really gives them an opportunity for teamwork as well, because kids, we've got some that are individual children that have their stand, but then sometimes there are siblings, like we've got siblings on today. And then sometimes we've had groups of kids that are, like a Boy Scout troop, for example, have done that in the past.
So on the screen, Rhonda, is the Lemonade Day flyer. Would you like to talk about those set a goal, make a plan pieces?
I apologize, I missed the question. I'm sorry.
On the screen is
Yes.
the Lemonade Day flyer or poster, and there's a section about set a goal, make a plan. Would you like to talk about those pieces?
Sure, absolutely. So, as Gioia mentioned, there's workbooks inside the backpacks that the kids receive. There's a mentor workbook and a youth workbook. And within that workbook, we want the kids to kind of start from A to go to Z, kind of a start at the beginning, think about the plan, think about what they might want to achieve throughout the whole process. And their mentor or coach, they help them develop that plan and kind of build it up. Sometimes it can take, I've got kids that have been planning for 6 months. I have some that started planning last year. So that's good news. And some get started right away. They'll, maybe plan 2 weeks before the event and they do a fantastic job. So again, getting inside the workbook, utilizing that resource and those tools and just kind of executing it from A to Z is productive for them.
So, how many kids are registered so far this year?
We've got 245.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of lemonade. Can kids still get involved? Do they have time? And how do they do that?
Yes, they can still register. As a matter of fact, we have distributed some backpacks. So if kids want to pick some of those up, they could stop by the chamber, grab a backpack. They can enroll online at lemonadeday.org/McMinnville. Very easy process. They hop on there, register themselves, and then they start to think up the recipes, brand their stand, put their hours on there, kind of tell us where they're going to be. Most important, I think everybody on the call right now, the youth have started branding their stands, which is exciting. I have 19 of them showing today. So there's going to be at least 19 stands for the judges to go out and participate at and taste and have fun.
And do you put this on Google Maps so that people can go to these locations?
We do. If you head to the Lemonade Day site, you can also access that at McMinnville.org. There will be a front page slider. You can kind of hit that. It'll take you right off to the Lemonade Day site. There's a Google map on there. It has a link. You can click on a button that shows the stands and people can go and pull a map. They can pull a QR code and GPS themselves and however they want to do it.
That is awesome. So you were talking about brand your stand. I understand that Sawyer has branded his stand last year and probably this year already. Sawyer's Silly Soaps. Sawyer, would you jump in and talk about how you made a decision to not just do lemonade, but to do something different?
I have my own business, so I've been working at it for 4 years, 3.5, something like that. I was thinking about making lemonade looking and smelling soap instead of lemonade. Thought it would be a fun twist.
Are the soaps in the shape of lemons?
There's a couple, yeah.
What made you decide to make soap?
A while ago, my dad, he wanted to, try out some new soap. Then I got this pack for my birthday, or Christmas, I don't remember what it was. And then I tried it, a couple of days after I got it, and I liked it. So I kept doing it, and then we had, 200 bars of soap just sitting up in our attic. So we were like, we got to get rid of this. We had 100 bars of soap.
And how many did you sell last year?
Last year I didn't sell too many because, I didn't do lemonade last year, or lemonade day.
So how many do you plan to sell this year, Sawyer?
I don't really have a goal of selling the soap. I want to sell it to 50 different people.
Awesome. And how many bars have you created so you can sell them?
Like types or amount?
Oh, amount.
Like 200 bars.
That's a lot of work, Sawyer.
This is the one that looks like a lemon. I gave one of these to each of the judges.
It does look like a lemon.
And this is lemon chamomile. It's got some chamomile in it with the lemon slice. And then we got these cool popsicles.
Very cool. So what makes you want to do this year after year, Sawyer?
I enjoy doing it. It's fun. I just like doing it. It's fun.
Is it fun for you?
Yeah.
Good. Good. So we're going to talk about sponsorships. I'm going to bring up Kathy Byers to talk about First Federal. Thank you so much, Kathy, for doing this.
Yeah, well, we're very happy to be a sponsor of Lemonade Day. We've been a sponsor, I think, for several years. And obviously, as a bank, we understand the importance of a healthy business economy, and there's no better way to support that and ensure that than to train up the younger generation and help them to be better prepared as business owners. And the more business owners you have who know how to handle a business and make good business decisions, then you have a healthier economy. And it just, one thing leads to another and helps to ensure that we're all happier and have a better place to live. And I personally love supporting youth and really enjoy teaching them. And I know that that's true for every single member that serves on the Lemonade Day committee, that we're really here because we just love to help youth, inspire youth, and teach them, whatever they are particularly interested in learning. And just helping them to figure out their price point and their branding. What else can I say? I think, in First Federal, when I think it was in 1999, the board members at the time made the decision that they wanted to be known as the bank of the community, and not just, be here as a bank, but to really get involved in the community and really support community. And they have stood by that decision to this very day. So it's a privilege.
Been amazing to watch First Federal do all of the things that they do with their grant programs for the nonprofits and everything else in community. So you definitely have met the goal of reaching out to community and being a great community partner. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an honor to represent First Federal. It really is a fabulous place where people genuinely care about the community.
And now you're in your new building.
Yes, and it's a beauty. Yes, I feel a little guilty working in the most gorgeous building in the whole county.
Yeah. I've been in there about a dozen times already, so yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
And now you're going to have a new parking lot where the old building used to be.
And we cannot wait. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to bring up some of the other sponsorships. And Gioia, if you would walk people through these, that would be awesome. You should be able to see it on your screen.
Yeah, so, Cascade Steel has always been a huge supporter of our community and certainly of our Lemonade Day, and we are so appreciative of them. It's such a big company, and yet they are always there for us and for our community, really, when we're in need. So we really are appreciative of them. And of course, I think we've got, On Point Bank has also been a sponsor, and a Mac Water and Light. Okay, Mac Water and Light, they just are rock stars, kind of like First Federal. I've been in this community for 5 years, and I'm just so impressed with how our business community and our just stand up and help each other and come to support the entire community when they have to. And we love
Don't you
Mac
find
Water
it
and Light.
amazing how many people will jump out at the chance to assist?
Right, always. Whenever you need anything, they're always there. And then I think I'm not sure who's next. Oh, First Federal. We've already talked about them, but we love First Fed. We can always count on them. Willamette Valley Medical Center, thank you. They are once again, our hospital, and so blessed that they are always there when we ask for help. And I think in the past we've had some kids with lemonade stands out there as well.
Yeah,
So,
Lori Bergen is a great CEO for Willamette.
Oh, Lori is fabulous. Yep, she's really great. We're really lucky. OMI is one of our stakeholder sponsors, and of course, they sponsor Lemonade Day as well, and we're so grateful for them. They also support our government affairs announcements and things like that. And once again, another big company in our community that's always there when we need something. And is so supportive of not only the chamber, but also our community. And is there another one after that? Oh yeah, and then there's the chamber. Then there's us. I love it. Yeah, we love our community. We're always here. We're here to help, as Holly likes to say.
There's other sponsors as well. Isn't Grocery Outlet one of the sponsors?
Grocery Outlet and On Point also are big sponsors for this particular, for Lemonade Day, and we are really, really grateful to them. Without them, we could not have pulled this event off. And it takes a lot, to do this. And I know the kids are going to talk in a minute about how much work it is for them. So we should turn that over to them.
Okay.
Because they're the stars here today.
Yes,
Thanks,
they are.
Howie.
And they've been sitting patiently. So I'm going to start up with the Sandman Group, and let's ask them if they would be unmuted. Yes, that's good.
Hi.
What are you going to sell this year, and why are you selling it?
We're gonna sell for some money for.
We're gonna sell lemonade.
We're gonna sell lemonade with different berries from Oregon. We bought them from the farmers market.
Awesome. Are you excited?
Our stand is berry lemonade. Berry good lemonade.
Are you excited, Michael?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Did you have fun designing your booth?
Yes. Oh wait, we didn't design it.
You didn't design it? Did your
We
mama?
borrowed it.
It's my cousin.
Who
It's
did?
my cousin. We borrowed it.
Oh, you
our
borrowed
cousin
it.
borrowed it from our cousins.
That's probably really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you like best about Lemonade Day?
Michael, what do you like about Lemonade Day?
We can get money.
That boy's going to be a banker. and the other gentleman, what do you like best about Lemonade Day?
I like drinking the stuff we make.
Oh, you're jumping into your profits by drinking your own stuff, huh?
No, I don't drink all of it.
Do you sell anything else besides lemonade?
What? Yeah,
What?
we sell cookies. Cookies.
Do you help make those cookies?
Child?
Yes. Yes, you do.
And part of their money they donate to a nonprofit group called Operation Christmas Child, where they get to help buy school supplies and toys from kids, and they stuff them in shoe boxes, and they get sent all over the world. So part of their money goes towards Operation Christmas Child.
That's fantastic, Mom. Thank you. Okay, we're going to move down to Andrea. And so if you would unmute Andrea, I'm going to ask you the same questions. So what are you selling this year and why?
I wasn't able to sign up for Lemonade Day this year because we're gonna be busy for the day that it's at.
Oh, that's unfortunate. So what did you do last year?
Last time I did it, I sold different types of lemonades, and I also sold a few granola bars and gummies.
Did you design your own stand?
Yeah, mostly just the sign though.
Did you have fun doing it?
Yeah, I made it to the theme of, because last time I did it in front of an art store, so I did it like on theme to the art store too.
The Merry Artist in Mac?
I'm pretty sure that one, yeah.
Yeah. What do you like best and is the most fun about Lemonade Day, Andrea?
I think interacting with the people.
So if you weren't going to be gone, I bet you would have had another lemonade stand, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to move on to Sawyer. And he scares me a little bit because he's already just way up there in the entrepreneurship. So Sawyer, are you having a stand this year?
I'm doing a table with this banner and a couple other like props, like a little bathtub and stuff.
So what is your favorite part about Lemonade Day?
I've never done it before, but probably gonna be like meeting people and like telling them kind of about my business and like how I do it.
I bet you have a whole resume and everything to tell people what you do. And
I've got business cards and a banner.
oh, that's too good.
I'm gonna be right outside of Pina Vista. I went in and asked Rich about it, and he said that I could set up just outside of his shop.
So I hear the coveted place to be is in front of Serendipity.
I'm gonna be right next to it.
Awesome.
I bet somebody already had it, and
I'm sure they do. And Gioia and Rhonda would know who that is. So, who is it, Rhonda?
Sadie and the ladies will be out front.
Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now? I'm showing unmuted, so I'm not sure.
Starting to hear you.
How about now?
Now, yeah.
Okay, very good. So Sadie and the ladies will be out front of Serendipity.
I'll be in front of Pina Vista.
How does everyone find all of these different locations that lemonade is being served that day, other than the few that actually brand their stand? Is there another way if you know the family or something?
We don't know their like family, but we go in there a lot, so like we kind of know him, and he kind of didn't really care. He just was like, he's a nice guy, so he was just like, he wanted me to. He was like, "You want to set up like a little table outside?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I was like, "Go ahead, I don't care."
Awesome. Well, your banner says it all.
Yeah.
Dopes.
Yeah. Howie, your question's a really good question. if kids don't brand their stand, then people can't find them. It's like, you know,
that's the point,
right? It's like putting your business on a Google map. So, you know, we want to make sure that our businesses, you know, the businesses that are out there are noted. And I hope, Andrea, that next year you participate, because I think I remember your stand from 2 years ago, or maybe it was last year. Anyway, you know, and each one of these kids that is on here today, you know, they've really worked so hard with their families to bring this business to life, and they now understand how difficult it is if you're a business owner, particularly a small business owner, how difficult it is to keep your business going. So we give them a lot of kudos to these young entrepreneurs for all of their hard work, and their moms and dads too, because it does take a village, I think, to get this going for certain. So yeah, really, and each one of these, the brothers, Michael and JJ, they won the bikes a couple of years ago. Andrea, did you win a bike? You won a bike too, right? Yeah. And Sawyer won Best of the Zest. So these are like, you know, these are the creme de la creme of our Lemonade Day kids, but they're all winners because they're amazing, amazing kids who do exciting things and are really pumped about, you know, participating in this program.
Tell us about Best of the Zest.
I'm going to let Rhonda do that.
Okay.
That was such a fun program.
Can you hear me okay?
Can hear you.
Very good. So Best of the Zest is a new kind of a little facet that we brought to the whole program itself. This is an opportunity that allows kids to apply for grant money. They could apply for grant money whether they need it to build their stand or if they want to invest in a business down the road. I would say that we accepted all the reasons that the kids would want to do, you know, set up shop and do a business. It was a lot of fun to hear actually all the reasons why. I would say that Sawyer was one that really stood out to me just for kind of breaking the mold on it and putting Lemonade Day aside in a sense of having a lemonade stand. And he still is thinking about, you know, thinking outside the lemon, we'll say. And he's putting things inside the bar of soap here, and whether they can eat it or not, he's figured out a way to bring a table, come to the game and play with us. And I'm super excited about that. Andrea, I hope you next year get a chance to apply, because that again is a new thing for the program. She did something a few years ago that was pretty recognizable to me. I'm one of the judges that get an opportunity to go out. I'm not a hard judge because I'm also the city director. So I get the opportunity to kind of go around, look, but not to be a hard judge. But Andrea did something a little different a few years ago. And she made sure to, when she put up her booth out front of, I think it was the tasting room at Willamette Valley Vineyards. If I recall, she even made some signage that represented and showed off the sponsors. And again, we could not do this program without the sponsors. We have everybody from Ultimate RD to Cascade Steel, 3rd Street Oil and Vinegar, 1882 Grill. I mean, the list goes, I can't even name them all. But again, Lemonade Day site has a great representation, and we welcome everybody to hop on there, see who every partner is, because again, it's fun to recognize them as well. And again, we couldn't do it without them.
Well, all the information on the sponsorships is on your website, lemonadeday.org/McMinnville. And there's also a Facebook page, Lemonade Day McMinnville, that people can go to and see what the past has looked like and what the future looks like.
Yes.
Do you guys still need volunteers for Lemonade Day, Gioia and Rhonda?
Always. I say if anybody wants to join us on the day of, that's August 21st, 11 to 3, they'd show up here at the chamber at 11, and we would welcome them on a judging team or go out and do some tastes with us.
And who are the judges this year?
So we don't have a set number. They actually will come to the table all the way up until the day of the event. We do have, I believe, Kathy, I think you're going to go out with us that day. We have Lemmy goes out, our mayor goes out, our lovely Gioia here. She'll go out and visit the stands. And then we have other just volunteers, just even people like you, Howie. You might want to come along and say, I want to go out and taste some lemonade. We'd welcome you, and you would show up here and You'd go out with a buddy of yours and go out and just visit the stands and show them and tell them what a good job they've done.
Well, I think this is a fantastic program. Gioia?
I just wanted to remember, Andrea, was your sister playing violin? Yes, right? So her first year, was that your first year?
Yeah, that was the first year that I did Lemonade Day.
Yeah, so her sister was playing music.
That's a great attraction.
It was so amazing. It was so much fun. And your mom made horchata, or you made horchata, which was delicious. I remember that. Right? Am I right about that? Yes, I remember that. And I love the music. It was amazing. So, you know, these kids are so creative with how they, entertain people at their stand and provide really great food or soap or whatever it is that they're doing. And they're so clever, and it's so exciting to see them and to remember them, what they've done in the past, and to look forward to seeing them again. So thank you, Howie. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, all of you, for doing this. I really, really appreciate what's going on with our youth. And thank you to the Chamber and to the sponsors for doing all of this. One last question, and it's just about success stories, and we only have about a minute. So could you tell us a quick success story, either Rhonda or Gioia?
Sure. I know of one. There was a young lady, actually, she was in Texas. She was about 12 or 13 years old. And she used her grandmother's lemonade recipe for her lemonade. And she ended up getting a contract to sell lemonade at Whole Foods.
Wow.
So anything is possible, anything. And that's what's so exciting about this program, is that anything is possible, anything can happen. And, we don't know where this is going to lead for any of these children, but the exciting part is we open the door and they choose to walk through it and experience something that could lead them to who knows where, and could make a change in our world that we don't even know about. One last thing, Elon Musk, when he was a child, he had a lemonade stand. Yeah. Now, it wasn't a Lemonade Day lemonade stand, but it was a lemonade stand. So, and look at what he's done.
Yes, amazing. So is there a cutoff age?
18.
18.
So, usually 5 to 18. 4-year-olds, it's a little tough for, but there have been 4-year-olds that have done it.
So there have. Thank you all so much for putting this together. Thank you for all of your time and effort to make sure the kids are included and what they need, and the best of the Zest and the sponsorships. Thank you all so much. You all deserve a round of applause. Thank you. Thank you for watching today, Yamhill County. Get involved in your community.
Thank you, Howie. You're awesome. We'll see you later.
Love you all. Bye-bye.
Right back at you. Bye, kids. Thank you. Bye, Kathy. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, Howie.
Bye.